A very good afternoon and a warm welcome to all esteemed dignitaries, distinguished guests, respected faculty members, and dear participant joining us for this one-week faculty development program on research and publication ethics, issues, challenges, and solutions organized by the Department of Library and Information Science and Center for Professional Development, NIILM University. The ethical aspects of research and publication play a pivotal role in maintaining the credibility of academic work. Am I audible? The ethical aspects of research and publication play a pivotal role in maintaining the credibility of academic work. This FDP is designed to provide a comprehensive understanding of the ethical consideration, challenges, and the best practices in research and scholarly publishing. So to inaugurate this significant event, we are honored to have distinguished guests with us today. Now, I would like to extend our heartfelt regards to Professor Dr. Shamim Ahmed, Honorable Vice Chancellor, NIILM University, for his continuous support and guidance. To formally commence the FDP, I now invite Professor Dr. R.K. Gupta, Dean Academics, NIILM University, to deliver the inaugural address and opening remarks. Please, sir.
Well, Dr. Preeti, thank you very much. First of all, I am very thankful to Director Research, Dr. Sandeep Siag Saab, for giving me the chance to interact with the participants. Really, the topic is very good and it is very useful for the research scholars in the present scenario: research and publication ethics, issues, challenges, and solutions. Nowadays, because of the advancement of the technology, the things have become more transparent as compared to the earlier things. Even in the today era, 85% parallel research is going on. And that's why we are more forward in quantity than the quality. Research is the pillar of knowledge and it constitutes an integral part of progress. Ethics are broadly the sets of rules, written and unwritten, that govern our expectations of our own work and others' behavior. Research ethics is a core aspect of the research work and the foundations of research design. Research ethics are the sets of ethics that govern how scientific and other research is performed at research institutions such as universities and how it is, of course, implemented. Nowadays, most people think of research ethics, they think about issues that arise when research involves human or animal subjects. While these issues are indeed a key part of research ethics, there are also wider issues about standard of conduct. I will not go in detail, but the main ethical principles I would like to recall here: honesty, objectivity, integrity, carefulness, openness, transparency, accountability, intellectual property, confidentiality, responsible publications, responsible mentoring, respect for colleagues, social responsibility, non-discrimination, competence, legality, animal care, and human subject protections, and proper utilizations of the qualitative and quantitative data. Publishing the same paper into different journal without telling the editors, submitting the same paper to different journal without telling the, of course, other colleagues, non-informing a collaborator of your intent to file a patent in order to make sure that you are the sole inventor, including a colleague as an author on a paper in return for a favor, even though the colleague did not make a serious contribution to that paper, discussing with your colleagues confidential data from a paper that you are reviewing for a journal, using data, ideas, or methods you learn about while reviewing a grant or a paper without permission. Lot of other things are there. I'm sure all the participants will be very, very benefited with this such type of workshop. So all should take the proper note of all the lectures and should attend this conference in a very serious mode. My best wishes are there, and I'm sure such type of events time to time our research sections will organize again. Thank you very much. Best wishes to all the participants and the resource persons. Thank you very much, Dr. Preeti.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words and for emphasizing the significance of ethical research practices. Now, it is my honor to invite our honorable chief guest, Professor Dinesh Kumar, to share his insight on the theme of this FDP. Professor Dinesh Kumar, a distinguished academician and economist with over 24 years of teaching experience, he is a professor of economics, director of Kashi Ram Research Center, and deputy director of International Collaboration Cell at Chaudhry Charan Singh University, Meerut. He has served in key positions such as head of department, registrar, chief warden, and vigilance officer at CCSU. Professor Kumar has published over 35 research papers, authored 5 books, and guided many PhD and MPhil scholars. His contribution extend internationally, having represented India at prestigious academic firms in Thailand and USA. He also served as the editor-in-chief of the Journal of Socio-Economic Review and has led multiple major research projects. With his vast expertise in research and academic administration, we are privileged to have him with us today. So let us welcome Professor Dinesh Kumar. Please, sir.
Okay, Dr. Preeti, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. First of all, I should congratulate Nilam University for organizing the workshop on this very relevant issue related to R&D ethics. Initially, I should say thanks to Professor Pradeep ji for giving me this opportunity to deliver some issues related to research and development, ethical issues, and of course, some unethical issues also. My special thanks to the university and the team of the organizers. All the participants, I have been informed that you all are from different streams. I will be speaking some key points only. Basically, research is a very serious note nowadays when we are working in different areas. We must be having the specific amount of knowledge in terms of Indian knowledge system. And starting from Indian knowledge system, starting from Vedas, starting from Upanishad, we are dealing this concept in 2025 in the era of artificial intelligence. And just after 10, 15, or maybe 20 years after, the new approach is coming in the name of quantum-based robotic analysis. In this condition, it is a very challenging issue. How can we manage to minimize the problem of unethical issues in terms of teaching and research? It is not our individual phenomenon. It is an institutional problem. And rather to say institutional, it is a national and global problem. When we observe this issue from individual point of view, I concern individually when we started to learn something from our teacher called Guru. From Gurukul point of view, there were no books. Students were left over to Guru, and the students were supposed to take the knowledge through the experience of the teachers. And there was complete use of memory power. Nowadays, there is almost complete absence of memory power. This is one of the reasons why students, some teachers, get themselves involved in these practices called plagiarism, called unethical practices. As I observe this issue, when I am unethical in my family relations, when I am unethical in the relations surrounding me, I will, of course, be unethical in my jobs, in my teaching, in my research. I am indicating that this is the problem. Not only it comes after joining a teacher, it comes before, well before that, when we are the students. We must be aware that University Grant Commission have a specific act to avoid, to restrict this problem. But act is not so much practical as it should be. Therefore, the government is attempting to train the teachers, to train our faculty members, that what the problem is and how can we avoid this problem, especially in the interest of not only students, not only society, but in the interest of nation as well as in the interest of globe. Basically, research in itself is ethical. When we observe any research methodology from the point of view of any subject, when I discuss as a student of economics, I normally use research methodology. And so other teachers, other students also use the methodology as per their subject. But when we back ourselves from the methodology point of view, we observe epistemology. And before epistemology, there is an issue related to ontology that explain what the truth is. Nowadays, our research, I'm quoting our research is not getting itself much closer to the reality. There is a wide gap. It is not the issue of research gap. It is an issue related to wide gap between reality and wide gap where we stand, where we start the research. The research is not a matter to get ourselves be promoted. It is not an instrument to promote ourselves from assistant to associate professor or associate professor to professor or more than that. It is a passion. It is an interest. Nowadays, what we are getting from the research output and what the cost we are paying to get that output is not in our interest, is not in our favor. I'm pointing out that cost seems to be higher than the benefit. We all know almost all the universities across India are producing a number of PhD scholars every year. I'm naming some of the national institutes like Indian Council of Social Science Research and many more. Huge amount of research is being conducted and are being on the process of conducting. But as far as the significant and relevant viable research is concerned, we are lagging behind. My specific concern is that how can we have the proper ethical training so that the generations may emerge. It is a matter of generation. And here, at this juncture, we can connect the issue with the sustainable research output. We can connect it with the sustainable research exposure. I am pointing out sustainable from the point of view that it is not the matter of environmental cost. It is the matter of cost and benefit to the human welfare, cost and benefit to the human society. Basically, research is a tool to minimize the problem of the society. Rather, I am working in the area of physics or chemistry. Nowadays, it is a fashion that one person is a social science researcher, other one is a physical science researcher, and the other one may be a natural science researcher. And the person belonging to physical science or natural science normally feel himself or herself as a scientist, but not social scientist. It is my apprehension that every part of the research, every organ of the research is in itself social science research. As far as ethical values are concerned, University Grant Commission Act 2018 pointed out some specific punishment, not only for the students being involved in plagiarism issues more than the required limit, but also to the teachers related to their supervisory tenure or guiding phenomenon. The punishments are there. And recently, the notification given by the University Grant Commission has also discontinued the issue related to UGC care listed journal. We all know that it is a matter of ethical values which is inside. It is not an external factor. It is an internal factor. Basically, it is an endogenous issue that should be tackled within. My last submission is, because I was supposed to speak very shortly, as instructed by Pradeep ji. I will not take too much time. My last submission is that research and development ethical values should be, ought to be, and must be maintained. But AI, Rook AI, quantum-based robotic analysis, they are making the challenge more critical and more problematic. The shortcut technique, the easy approach, the reading habit, which are almost missing, and easy approach in terms of collecting information through ChatGPT, pasting them on Quillboard, making them rephrase, and getting them published from your own name may make your name very downgrade. There are a number of cases, number of professors, including some vice chancellors also. Those have been given the specific amount of punishment as per the UGC Act 2018. In this workshop, I am assured and I am confident that the deliberations, the lectures will definitely serve the purpose of the organizers and serve the purpose that the value system in terms of research must become rich and rich. It is lacking behind nowadays, and it is facing more challenges. Therefore, it is the duty. Our duty is not to teach only. Our duty is to build the nation. Our duty is to maintain the decorum, maintain the value system, at least below that. My last submission is that this workshop, I am very hopeful that the lectures which will be delivered in this workshop will definitely serve the purpose of the organizer and the institutions too. I congratulate Neelam University. Once again, I congratulate the team of the organizers. And I again thanks Professor Pradeep Kumarji for giving me this wonderful opportunity to interact with all of you. Thank you very much. It's over from my side. It's over to Dr. Preeti ji. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable views on research integrity and challenges faced in academic publishing. Now, next I invite Professor Pradeep Kumar, our guest of honor, to share his views. Professor Pradeep Kumar is a distinguished economist with over 32 years of teaching and research experience. Currently, he is Dean and Professor of Economics at NII Alum University, Kathil. Dr. Kumar has guided many 11 research scholars under his supervision. He has authored 51 books and presented 45 research papers at national and international conferences. His work is widely published in reputed journals, and he has also been honored with prestigious awards like Rashtriya Vidya Samman Puruskar and Bharat Vidya Ratan Award. We are privileged to have him with us today. Welcome, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Shamim Ahmed, Dean Academics, Dr. R.K. Gupta, Director, Dean Research and Development, Dr. Sandeep, Chief Guest, Dr. Dinesh Kumar, Professor of Economics, Director, Kashiram Research Center, Meerut University, Dr. Preeti, AP, Dr. Arvind Kumar, AP Department of Library and Information Science, Dr. Renu. The topic is very interesting. Research and publication ethics. I wish to tell you some important points. In fact, Dr. Dinesh has explained each and everything. Even then, I will try my level best to give some important points. In fact, ethics for publication mean principles and guidelines that researchers, authors, reviewers, and publishers should follow. And there are some important aspects of research and publication. There should not be any manipulation of data, and researchers should try to maintain the proper, should not try to manipulate the data. Moreover, authors must report research finding honestly. And second thing is very important, there is no need to change the results as per desired outcomes. When we write article, we always try to achieve the target. That is also the main problem. And I think only those who have made a contribution to the research should be credited. And authors, reviewers, editors should try to disclose any financial or personal conflict to achieve good results. And moreover, research work must be original. There should not be any plagiarism, and there should not be any self-plagiarism also if you write article for your own. These are the main point. And for the review point of view, there should be fair and unbiased review also. I think such points are very useful and valuable for the researchers. Actually, in fact, in the age of globalization, due to technological development, it is very difficult. It is very easy to collect the material, but it is very difficult to write proper article or research papers for publication. And I think always there is always a question of plagiarism. So prepare, I think for the beginners, I always talk about the beginner researchers because it's our duty to motivate the researchers, beginners, young generation. Because teachers are the pillar of the nation, but students are the future of the nation. It's our duty to motivate them, to promote them, to give opportunity to present the papers and guide them properly. I think, first of all, I would like to tell them, prepare a file separately for each topics. Collect the material as according to your own choice. Read out the material carefully. Then write. Or if you write file, I think it is very difficult. Sometimes we become lazy. We don't want to open a laptop. So I advise most of the students कि आप 5 और 10 लाइनें एक दिन में पेपर्स पर लिखिए. Write 5 or 10 lines on the paper with the help of the pen. And there is a direct relationship with pen and mind. If you write 5 or 10 lines daily, you will prepare article within 30 days, and you can improve it within 7 days, 8 days, or again improve it within 30 days. In this way, you can prepare your article without plagiarism within 2 months. If you depend upon laptop, I think actually they become lethargic. Such type of practices have been done by some students, and the result is very good. Most of us don't tell me, sir, you have given a very good advice, and we always act upon your advice, and we have written many articles. So I am thankful to all the students who tell me such type of things. And again, I am thankful to all the researchers, new generation, scholars, and especially the writers who are too much busy in writing. And thanks to the university organizers, especially the Vice Chancellor, who always take interest to organize such type of program. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enlightening words and for highlighting the ethical dimensions of scholarly research. A key aspect of research ethics is proper citation and reference management. So to guide us on this crucial topic, I invite Dr. Amit Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Library and Information Science, Central University of Haryana. Dr. Amit Kumar is an accomplished academician in library and information science. He is currently as assistant professor at Central University of Haryana, where he has been serving since 2018. He holds a PhD from MDU University and has previously worked as a resource person at MDU Directorate of Distance Education and as an assistant librarian in Delhi. Dr. Kumar is an active researcher with numerous publications in national and international journals. His work explores key areas like information literacy, digital library initiatives, and e-resource management. He has also delivered presentations at various conferences addressing the evolving role of libraries in the digital age. With his expertise in reference management and research ethics, Dr. Kumar brings valuable insights to this FDP. So we warmly welcome him to share his knowledge with us today. Please, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, to introduce me. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to express my special thanks to the Vice Chancellor of the Neelam University, Professor Samim Ahmed, uh, Dean Academic Affairs, Professor R.K. Gupta, Professor Dinesh Kumar, Director and Chief Guest, and Professor Pardeep Kumar, Professor of the Economics, and Dr. Preeti and Dr. Renu for organizing these programs and giving me the opportunity to join you. So it is a pleasure to be here with all of you today. In today's sessions, we will be exploring the important topic of reference management. As a faculty members or a librarians, Proper reference management is crucial, not only for the enhancing the quality of our own resources, but also in guiding our students to effectively. The goal of this program is to provide you with valuable insight and practical tools that you can apply in your research practice. By the end